Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I figured I'd catch you guys up a little bit. It's been probably, about a month since my last vlog or anything via YouTube related updated. So, I hope you guys are in store and excited to see this vlog. It's been a long time since I have been on YouTube, and I will explain why in the future vlogs. But I want to catch you guys up a little bit very shortly and briefly, but I'll go into it more if you guys would like to know a little bit more on my YouTube channel. And but this past weekend has been amazing. Within the last month, I have actually been going through a lot of medical situations, had an allergic reaction to some stuff, and then I have actually been back and forth doing some lab work and making sure that I am all okay. So far so good. I'm just energetically, physically just exhausted. I've just been drained within the last month, so that is why I have not been on YouTube. So apologize. I do actually have vlogs ready to be going up, so hopefully I will have those edited soon. So be on the lookout within the next couple weeks for a couple more vlogs. But with that being said, the last month, like I said, it's been crazy, hectic, busy. I have been traveling in and out. I have been just doing some crazy, awesome stuff, advocating for those with unique and different circumstances, which is something I am so in love with. Other than that, I have just been, like I said, traveling and doing some fun stuff. This past weekend, I know Easter was, and just passed. There's a lot of amazing things going on, and it's gorgeous outside. I had just got home from the gym about an hour, 2 hours ago. So I literally have just been resting. Like I said, within the last month or so, I've been doing a ton of medical things. So, for example, today's Sunday, obviously, but within the last 4 days ago, I got 10 tubes of blood drawn, and within the next week, I get about 12 more, I believe, something crazy like that. So I've just been really kind of tired and just exhausted. But I've also loved being able to work from home and just being an entrepreneur as well, and advocate for those with unique and different circumstances, hence why me traveling. So if you've been following me on Snapchat, you're probably... Hey guys, okay, so let's get started. Hey guys, so my camera died unfortunately, so obviously I had to wait a little bit for it to charge because it takes forever. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. Yes, you can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, all of those links will be down below. This was an amazing concert, like I mentioned kind of in the clip below, and it's kind of going to be a little choppy. I'm sorry, my camera died obviously, but I'm going to give you guys a little bit of what's been going on, obviously. And in the last clip I did that, but what I really wanted to mention to you guys is that just the amount of excitement for this weekend was amazing. I couldn't have asked for amazing people to be there. I had invited my sister to come with me. We'd planned this out. We don't get to see each other very often. We actually just kind of get to hang out at family events because I do live kind of 2 hours away, an hour-ish, hour and a half away, so give or take drive time. So we don't get to see each other a lot. We had planned this day out probably about a month or so, month and a half, for this concert that we went to, which is Dan&Shay. The best concert we've ever been to for me. It's a small venue, so because of my hearing, it's not something that I go to a lot or I go out to do to a huge concert. So this is a big deal for me because I usually go to maybe 2 small concerts a year, mind you. So this is a huge deal. So with that being said, I'm going to share with you guys a super short story that just kind of goes over why I'm sharing you guys these little fun clips about the concert, because I'm usually not like that to share a lot of videos on kind of what I did or even what I'm doing with my life, because I am doing a lot, and medically I'm drained and I'm exhausted, like I had mentioned before. So I promise you guys I have more content already set up for you guys. It's going to be releasing hopefully within the next couple of weeks. So yes, thank you so much for your patience, and I promise you I'm not going anywhere beyond the beauty of Lindsay. Is staying strong, and it's going to be amazing. And thank you for being along for the ride, for those of you who have subscribed and just continue to watch my videos and support me, and especially for those who are in and out of just all over the place. You guys are amazing in your messages and everything that I've been getting within the last couple of months, for those who know what's going on. So that's amazing, and I can't thank you guys enough. But what I'm about to share with you is someone who is so sweet and so special and so kind that I don't think she even realizes what she did for not only myself but for my sister who is with me, and I'm going to give you guys that little backstory. So for example, and for the safety of her, because of her age and just the sweetness and amazing part of her, I'm going to call her Amanda. And she's so sweet. We actually had all met at the kind of in and out of the VIP lounge. At this concert, my sister and I did get VIP lounge tickets because it's just easier, especially with my medical situation. I don't want to have to stand in line with everyone for hours just waiting for a concert to happen. So we got VIP tickets, which allowed us to not only just get there early, but get there into the doors an hour earlier. We also got to pick, or 2 hours earlier, we also got to pick our seats, which we really didn't sit. We stood, and it was a blast. We actually were 4 people away from the stage. Like, it was awesome in the front row. It was such a blast. I'm so blessed to have the people around that I do. But with this story, my heart just fills with joy every time I think about it or talk about it, so I figured I'd share it with you guys because of the next couple of clips. So like I said, before I do that, you can please go like that button. I would love to get at least 200, 300 likes starting off, and once you do that, press play. Alright, so here's the story. Amanda's super sweet. She actually was with us, like I said, in the VIP lounge. Super awesome. I think she was with her sister or her friend. I don't know. I didn't really ask, but we had all kind of been hanging out for an hour waiting for the actual general admission doors to open and the public to come in. So we're all hanging out, just relaxing, having conversation. And because of my medical situation, I cannot stand up for a long period of time. If I do, I end up having just to sit on the floor somewhere for like 10 or 15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes, just to kind of rejuvenate myself. So it was awesome because my sister and I were sitting next to each other, and I was like, hey, just hold me. Got on the ground and came back up, did a little pop, lock, and drop it. Couldn't help but explain it better than that way. But Amanda was super sweet. She kind of was like, hey, are you okay? She was very aware kind of what's going on. We were talking. My sister ended up needing to go get myself some soda and some water because I was just getting tired, and I wanted to be at this concert, but my energy levels were so low. 3 days prior to this concert, 2 days prior, I had blood drawn. I had 10 tubes of blood drawn, so I was super tired, super dehydrated, and just super exhausted, but we had planned for this for a month, and I love Dan&Shay, so it's definitely worth it. It was just, you gotta take some time and give and take some. So she went upstairs to get some water, and we'd asked the ladies around us. We said, hey, we all know that we paid a lot of money, and not even just a lot. We spent a lot of time here. I would appreciate if you guys would hold my spot. And she did. And the people who are around us, including Amanda, were super sweet, super awesome. And not only that, throughout this concert, as you'll see in the clips below, or even not below, to the right of me, as you can tell, I'm just a little tired, so bear with me. She actually was so awesome. If I would lose my balance, she was there to catch me. Or when the lights would go out, as you'll notice in some of the clips next, when the lights would go out, she would literally just be there, and she'd just put her hand on me and be like, hey, you're fine. If my sister were to leave to go get more soda, more water, anything. And so that was awesome, and it was just fun because you were around people who love this band. They were here for a reason, and they totally understood. They didn't make me feel any less. They didn't really say anything negative to me. They were like, hey, we're here, we got you, it's all good. So that was awesome, and I don't think she even knows because actually we got a picture with Jackie Lee specifically from her phone, and that was awesome, and it was just a blast. Like, she is such a sweet, kind soul, and I can't thank her enough. And actually, she's gonna actually get to see this for the first time, and I'm hoping that she likes it once I send her the actual link to the video. So Amanda, I hope you like it. You know who you are. But it was really awesome, and I think that so many people forget that people with unique and different circumstances, they're afraid to say something, or many people are quick to judge. You shouldn't be quick to judge, because when you are, you won't get to know someone's story or journey. And I didn't really have to say anything through this concert. We literally all had a good time. We sang and we enjoyed Dan&Shay and Jackie Lee. It was fun, and she was there, and I said, hey, like, I hope I'm sorry, like, if I lost my balance. She's like, don't apologize, have fun, like, that's what we did. And so there are people who, yes, they're probably going to judge you for being different, but don't let that affect you. Continue being you, be beautiful, and be proud of who you are, because I'm proud that I did that, because I've never really been one to do that. So with Amanda's kind heart and amazing just personality, she was able to allow me to feel more comfortable being who I was, and just to say, hey, I'm different, and I didn't know if that would offend you, but I might fall over, I might grab you just in case. So, like, if it's dark, just know people are there, we're good to go. And so that was just so awesome. And just when I think for me, it affirmed to me that there are people in the world who still care, or are willing to work with you if you do tell them outright, here's the situation, like, I'm good otherwise, but thank you so much for being there, just to catch you when I fall. So without further ado, here's the clip. And like I said, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and everything else. Those links will be in the description down below. And like I said, give this to at least 200 likes. If not, I would love to have you guys subscribe to my channel, Beyond the Beauty with Lindsay. There will be more content, I promise you guys, within the last month. I've just been down and out. I've been editing, I just haven't uploaded anything. So there will be more uploads, hopefully within the next couple of weeks, if not the next month, of just back to back to back to back. So please be patient with that. Thank you again. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please know you are beautiful. Beautiful people with beautiful minds are just amazing. And when we work together, anything is possible. Have fun and watch this video.
I'm sure